Good morning, third graders. It's Monday, April 6th. It is week 4 of our videos. All right, we're going to do lesson 140 today in language and math. It is more of a review day in both subjects. So let's talk about adverbs. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word that describes a verb. We have a sentence on the board that says Olivia spoke. We could add some adverbs to this to add some interest to it. There are 3 questions. Your adverb answers: how, when, how often. If I said Olivia spoke loudly, that tells how she spoke. Olivia spoke today, that tells when she spoke. Olivia never spoke. How often? Never. So if we look at this sentence, the big fish swam, we could add some adverbs to our sentence. We could say the big fish swam quickly. That would be how. The big fish swam yesterday, or yesterday the big fish swam. That would tell when. And then the big fish swam daily around the aquarium. That would tell how often. So if you look at your paper, it's page 160. It says an adverb is a word that describes a verb. Some adverbs tell how the action of the verb was done. Some adverbs tell when the action of the verb happened, and some adverbs tell how often the action of the verb happened. All right, think A says complete each sentence by writing an adverb that answers the question in parentheses. It says Grace opened her birthday gift, and underneath it says how. How did she open it? Did she open it quickly, quietly? Okay, and then think B, mark each sentence. Diagram the subjects, verbs, and adverbs. Remember when it says mark each sentence, you're going to divide between the action word and the subject. Underline your subject twice. Underline your subject once, verb twice. Circle your adverb and draw a line back to the adverb. Then you're going to fill it in on the diagram. Subject, verb, and then your adverb goes under your verb. All right, and that is language. For our math on page 279, it is a review lesson. So let's read over it. Number 1 says read the clues and mark the circle under the correct time. 2 and 3 you're going to read, and 4 write the time both ways. Okay, it's been a while since we've done that. So if you look at the first clock, the hour hand, you'll see it's between the 3 and the 4, so it's 3. And the minute hand is on 30, so it's 3:30. We would say 3:30, or we would say 3:30. The next one, if you follow the hour hand, you'll see it's right after the 7, so it's 7. The big hand is on the 3, which is 15, so 7:15, or you would say 7:15. Let's see if you can do the other 2. Number 5, solve the problem. 6, follow the signs. Make sure your decimal point stays lined up on those money ones. Number 7, divide and check. 8, reduce to lowest terms. And then homework, it says write the product and then circle the larger measures. All right, that is 140 for language and math. We're going to look at science. It is the part 6. Tomorrow will be a review, and then it will be test on Wednesday. All right, it says the manufacturing of prosthetic limbs has developed in science. A passive prosthetic device offers limited movement and is designed mainly for aesthetic purposes. It can closely resemble a real limb by the use of silicone to mimic layers of human skin. Active devices can give you Active devices can give an amputee more independence with the ability to grasp and move objects. Active prostheses can be powered by the body through the use of a harness or cabling. More advanced prostheses are external, powered through electric signals. They are jointed legs that can stimulate a national gait, arms with wrists that can rotate, and hands that can maintain a grip with the help of springs controlled by shoulder movements. Future prosthetic designs include thought control, in which the prosthesis has a direct connection to the amputee's nerves or muscles. Signals from the brain would be transmitted right to the prosthetic to control the artificial body part. A lot of words in there that my tongue gets tied with. So you're going to read on page 189 and 189 and 190, and they have some examples there and then some questions to answer. All right, we're finishing up on the human body on that part. At least the musculoskeleton system will be moving into a next part. Actually next week, because we'll do review tomorrow and then test, and then you'll have Thursday and Friday with health science. All right, have a wonderful Monday.